Hello everyone, welcome back to more Romancing Saga Re-Universe stream. I know it's been a while since I last streamed, so hopefully we can play catch up with whatever is happening in JP and maybe in Global too if we have time. First off, the artwork we have on display is done by the awesome Sato-san, so please visit her page, Ultima Patria, for more of her artwork. Right now I'm just doing the egg battle in the JP conquest. So in JP, you have to obtain certain materials for one of the achievements where you can get certain trophies. So, well, there's one trophy. And then you get, it's like they're trying to highlight what are the good stuff that you can get from the SaGa Prefecture. So egg drops the matcha, and then there are other stuff like I got the crab. There's a wine, balloon, and warasubo. So right now I'm just doing egg. Let's wait for some folks to join, and then we can run through the different banners real quick, and then we can go Spiral Corridor, we can do Remembrance. It's been a while since I have done JP. Really, I'm just grinding and doing events randomly while not streaming, so yeah. I have a lot of contents to catch up. But one thing that I can't do on stream right now is doing the attack from in JP, because it has some story bosses to it that I don't want to show just yet until it's released in Global. So pardon me on that one. But majority of the time we might be doing some retries on Spiral Corridor 180. This morning I got extremely lucky and I was able to get SaGa Prefecture Label, and we are going to see how Label works, as well as the strategy that I'm trying to come up with in tackling Spiral 180. Because tomorrow, I believe that we are gonna have 191 to floor 200, so hopefully we can clear Spiral 180 tonight, or if not tomorrow, and then we can progress and I can show what Spiral 191 onwards is 181 onwards is about. Sorry. Hello, Mia-san. Konnichiwa. Mia-san, この、制圧の、10個のアイテムに、入手しましたか？僕はまだ、5個のアイテムまだ入手ありません。酒、わらすぼ、バルーン、それでこのお茶、エッグのお茶。おめでとう。僕はさっきの、なんだっけ、サガフロンティア2のボス、カニのアイテム、さっきは入手します。カニのアイテム。 はい、そのカニです。うん、ありがとうございます。はい。あ、そういえば、サガ魂の、なんだっけ、サイレンス編のガチャおめでとうございます。君は、ガチャ編ね、コンプですね。ビビクトルとサイレンスと、どちらはルビーは、出ていましたか君のガチャは。はい。お茶まだ言えない。はい。バルーンはどこ？サイレンスだけ。すいません。ルビーは、なんか強いですね。非属性のキャラクターと一緒にのパーティーです。主娘さんは、来たか？おめでとうございます。Twitter の写真は、ロマサガ2のインペリアルクロスの人形、主娘の、イラストは、ちょっと、なんか、面白いですね。待ってくださいね。このTwitter の、イラスト、めっちゃ面白いです。Okay, let's try to do, I guess, Spiral Corridor 180. Hey, Mr. Sun, how are you? Yep, I mean, it was in the character list, right? That Narwhal's daughter is a narwhal, but it's just so funny. The the tweet that I shared on chat, that's so funny, where somebody put out that, yeah, if you use Imperial Cross with this Narwhal's daughter, it would look like this. And then Narwhal's daughter be like standing up with her tail with the staff. どうやって待ってんだよ。 though. Hey. Mie-san, このステージは君はクリアですか？これ。キリンと時の君との戦い。Okay, let's try it. そっか。Okay. Mr. Sun, are you familiar with all of the characters? If not, I can tell you what they do. Tumazuku. Okay. はい、Google 先生は助かったです、皆さん。Tumazuku. Hey, Fifole, how are you? Ah. でも、みえさん、君はマリアとデスはあるでしょうね。Which MVP, Fifole? You mean Labelle? If so, yeah, I got lucky and I got Labelle. Hmm. I should be bursting on odd turn. I keep forgetting. But it's okay, we're at a good pace, so let's try it out. Okay, BP +1. There is buff, right? Sorry, wasn't paying attention. Heat up, attack. Okay. No need for cleanse. We attack. We do skill number 3. And yes, I'm aware that I'm using Hardy, and I have a lot of long range characters, which doesn't work, but it's fine because what I'm thinking is for Time Lord's battle. Don't die. For Time Lord's battle, I wanted to for Time Lord's battle, I want to cleanse the buff when it's on the Chaos Stream turn, and hopefully I'm able to survive. That's all I can pray for with this. Okay. I'm pretty sure Labelle is gonna go before Elised, so we'll do with what we can. So desu yo ne, Mia-san. BP no Tsuika +1 de nanka taihen desu ne. Oh. Okay, now I understand. I shouldn't have done that. That's my mistake. Okay. I forgot that the overdrive buff is fast from what I remember. So I can't do that with an overdrive. Okay. Sorry about that. This is oh no, not you. Yeah, it's fast. So that was my mistake earlier. Sorry about that. Nice. Okay. I would love Kami to have all the buffs with overdrive if possible. Okay, we go for big boy burst next turn. Okay. Okay, big boy damage. Punching my way. 7 butterfly star. Skill number 3. Boom, 345,000. That's good. Okay, do your thing. 147 with Hardy's debuff. Okay, this is a good run. Good run so far. Okay. We recharge. Okay, we're good. Nice combo. And I like that it doesn't trigger the cleanse, the debuff cleanse from Kirin. I don't know if they changed it, or maybe because we just did so much debuff with Razem. That's why, yeah, like that. Okay, let's see. Big boy damage again. Makes odd turn. Do I need to debuff? No cleanse, okay. It's okay. Let's do this. This. Okay. So for everyone watching, what I'm doing now is more on tackling the battle via an overdrive method. You know, there's so much with, as you know, with Saga game, there's so much strategy that you can do. The quote-unquote template in JP wants you to use Razem, Maria, and Death. But with this one, I feel that don't die, Wagnas. I feel with this one that that it's a little safer, I would say, because whatchamacallit, it seems that debuff is not the debuff I do for intelligence is not cleanse as I expected every turn, and it's because I'm not doing the debuff with endurance and willpower from Razem's passive to everyone. I might not be doing the best damage there is, but you know, it's something. You gotta deflect. Wagnas, you gotta deflect. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, I wanted to get Nushi Musume Fifole, but I don't have the jewels right now. I wanted to get Ruby first because I love using Wagnas. Okay. Hirameki. Attack. Wait, overdrive attack. This one. Then I gotta do this. I don't know. We'll see, Fifole. But it seems to me that this is a little stable in a way. Even though I'm not using Maria, Death, or Razem. So we'll see. I'm not yet trying to be confident with this battle because I can tell that with some bad RNG that I might die. Okay, turn 9. One more Kirameki. Yeah, Kirameki is fine. Punching my way. Let's do defense. And then... yeah, let's do this. I know. I... Okay, that's good. We avoided mystery tap. That's a good thing. I was scared of that one. Wagner is dead. Hi, that's the drawback of this strategy, that whenever Kirin does that, it's gonna kill Wagner's or Label. Okay. Mia-san, Eri said no, Kiryoku no debuff, mecha, sugoi desu ne, kore no tatakai wa, kedo, kono party ni, razen wa ianai, kedo, tairyuku no to seishin no debuff wa inai. だから、ディバフの解除は、使った言えないキリンは、多分。Sorry about that background noise. Okay. Big boy damage. Attack. This. Well, FIFA, I don't have death, so I gotta work with what I have. Oh, I forgot. Sorry, I lost my rhythm. Who is Final War Axe, Fifole? Mia-san, 知力ディバフと、パワーチャージの陣形。ちょっと待ってね。この陣形は、精神のバフはいいです。待ってね。パワーレイズ回。You get a burst on odd turn, and you wish for more deflect from Wagnas and Label. I haven't done romancing for those bosses yet, Fifole. And I can't show it on stream because it has some, the story bosses in there that I don't want people to see what they look like just yet, even though, in the artwork they see it, but I try to show it at a glance only. One thing that I'm thinking is changing up Hardy for Anya if I can make the debuff consistently not be removed. Because if I get Anya, because that allows, well, Label is dead. that allows me to have more flexibility and deal more and actually have more damage for Kami and Ellie said about with their damage, you know, because everybody is short range. The reason why I brought Hardy is because of the buff cleanse. So if I can manage with Anya, then that would help tremendously. So let's see. I don't think I've trained Anya, but it's okay. We will work with what we have. And then I'm gonna have Starlight Grace just in case. And I'm using the first style. I know it's not the best one, but it has the dodge mechanic that I, you know, latch on RNG. Fifole, I wanted to try having a buff cleanser and timing it properly with Time Lord, so that maybe that would allow me to survive Chaos Stream. So it's just testing it out. I know Razem is like the top shelf pick for this one, but I wanted to see whether I can pull off something else. Yeah, I'm not doing good damage because I'm in power raise formation. But this is the new defensive formation. Because everybody gets some mitigation, some kind of mitigation in a way. Okay, it's not as bad then. So let's see. Big boy damage. We're gonna be dealing some pretty good damage on this one. I mean, we could have done more damage if we have Razem because of that passive, but it's fine, you know. Having more defense is as good as having really focused offense. Hello, I'm sorry if I mispronounce your name, Phonica? Yes, it's very intricate, this one. Okay, so this is very interesting. Turn 3 is usually where I die with Anya, but it seems if I don't have Razem, Kirin doesn't cleanse the intelligence debuff from Lightning Spike from Elised, so 0 damage. That's really interesting. This one, buff. And thank you for joining. I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your name. So, Leah Tefonica? Is that it? But yeah, thank you for joining. Appreciate you being here. Let me know if you have any questions, whether it be JP or Global. Okay. Ah, thank you. Kira, Shuksei. Sure, let's do Etwa. Let's do this. Skill 3. Okay. Would we be able to make it? Turn 7, we finish the battle. Good job deflecting, folks. Should I do attack? If I do attack, I'm gonna get 3 plus 1, 4. Okay, I can do Shuksei next turn. Okay, let's do that. Attack, Etwa, defense, overdrive. Thank you. Yes, I need a lot of good RNG. I need Anya, Labelle, and Wagnas to be dodging a lot of attacks. Ah! And I get confused. Okay. I know. It's just crazy how this battle works. Oh, plus 1 BP, I forgot to consider. It's okay. We'll do Kirameki. Etwa. I don't have enough 2 for this one. Okay. Do this. Labelle, don't attack us. Dead Labelle. But it's okay. I have a secret weapon. I don't have I don't have BP to use my secret weapon, Starlight Grace. Okay. I need to be mindful with my BP. But yeah, this is just part 1 of 2 battle. Every 4 turns, Kirin would increase your BP cost for all of your skill by 1 every 4 turns. So ideally, you would like to end the turn by turn 8. Turn 7 if not turn 8. Because turn 8, both Kirin and the party would have defenses up. So you would take less damage, and at the same time, Kirin would take less damage as well. Ay. Liam Kami romancing. Which one is that, people? bird. Um, I forgot her name. Is that one of the story bosses from Liam's story? The one with the fire bow? Okay, big boy damage. No, I haven't yet, that one. And I can't show it on stream because it's part of the story, so... Yeah. I mean, off stream, I haven't cleared it yet, too. Yeah, this is very interesting. Turn 3, Kirin doesn't do any debuff cleanse rather. I don't know if any of you have played Brave Frontier, a really old gacha game by Gumi. There's that battle. I forgot the name of that boss. You have to have that certain table, and then it makes the battle so much manageable because you don't have to keep track of the turns where, okay, this turn he's gonna do this AoE strong attack, this turn he's gonna do this, and so on. Because Kirin, there's some stuff that it does every 3 turns, every 4 turns, and every other turn, which is a little too much to keep up, if I can be honest. Is this C damage? D. It's fine. I'm trying to be mindful of the BP cost this time. 4 hits, come on, thank you. Two, 3. Perfect. Okay. Let's do the dance. Or Kira Miki. Et toi. Defense. Oh, let's do this. Then overdrive. What is that one, Fifole? Himegami. I don't know what that kanji is. Sorry. Etwa, right? Oh no, Etwa. Okay. This. Okay. I won't be able to finish this by turn 8, I think, but we'll see. I lost both 50-50. I forgot. Was there buff? Sorry, I keep on losing checking because I want to make sure I'm not missing any buff cleanse part. Laba. Hi. Okay. Let's just see at least if they would be able to take it down. I don't think we are able to take it down. Yeah, no. Really close, but no. Okay. One more try. But yeah, having Labelle was a big help in being able to at least be able to fight this properly, this battle. Actually, let's do this. 1, 2, 3. So if I do 1, it's gonna be 17. Okay, I gotta do Shukse. Shukse, attack. This one, attack. I mean, I can give Wagnas the Fire Spear, but I'm missing some defenses on him, so... Desyo ne, Miya-san. Motto deflected de gambarimasu. Anya to Labelle ni. Okay. Kiramiki. Attack. Butterfly. Overdrive. Okay. And then we need to get good rolls. We need 4 hits from Shukse, from Kami. Big boy damage, and everybody's back to full health after. So if this doesn't work, I'm gonna try go back to Rising Phoenix to see if that would work better, because definitely it's gonna help with damage for Kami and Elised, but not so much for defenses because we don't have mitigate. But other than this, I'm gonna try a different formation. Dance, Hirameki, attack, defense, this. But if only I have Maria, it's gonna make this battle so much more easier because I have some willpower buffing. But alas, I don't have Maria, so we gotta work with what we have. I mean, so far, healing hasn't been a problem because, you know, Wagner's with overdrive heal. No, I'm not gonna use overdrive, Ellie said. Sorry. Here's buff, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay, we're approaching turn 8. We need some good luck right here. I... You would think that it's 50-50, that you would have a higher chance of being able to roll that, you know, that better 50%, but no. That has been my experience since Fuse with the thrilling snipe, that I keep getting the bad side of the 50-50. Hi. You wanna say hi to people? Yeah? With your stinky breath and all? You're awake? Alright. Bowie says hi to everyone. Sorry about that. Is there a buff? No. Okay. Keep your BP at full, Anya. We need you. Mia-san, I'm crossing my fingers. Tabun ne, taosuru desu yo, Kirin. Motto di frecto ne label wag na sto Anya. Ah. I don't think so. Because in the game, even though you're under level, there is a way to tackle whatchamacallit, Kirin in Saga Frontier 1. As long as you know you're geared properly, there shouldn't be a problem because it's the difficulty for Saga Frontier, it usually scales with your quote-unquote battle level, if I can use that term. So you know how in the first few fights you would fight Rocky or the slime or the gecko, and then on the latter fights you would see like the Triceratops Junior. So something like that, where the higher level you are, the stronger the enemy becomes. It's okay. Anya is alive. That's important. Hiramiki, Starlight Grace. My saving grace. Wagnes, you have to give your overdrive to Kami, and then we should be able to take this round. Elisa. Anya Shinda. Oh. Okay. Yeah, reverse gravity is like really scary in Saga Frontier 1. 2. One more. It wasn't enough. Labelle did it. But now I'm gonna die from Chaos Stream. Because I don't have Anya. Fine. I know. Hi, I'm gonna... 100% I'm gonna die from this battle. It's because Time Lord has intelligence buffing. So if you don't have any way to cleanse that buff, that's why people were bringing in Maria for the battle, because Maria is able to give you a dodge dodge buff. See? Paralyze and petrify and poison everything. That's why we needed Anya. Okay, it doesn't let me quit. Okay, sure, Chaos Stream. It's okay. And that was fun. It was really nice to have Labelle in the party. So with knowing that without Razem, you are able to debuff Kirin properly. So that's a good intel. And then I'll try a different party with Razem and see how it goes. So for this one, Time Lord is the second battle, and then you carry over what you have from the Kirin battle. So say if you finish by turn 9 and beyond, that you would have like a BP plus 2 cost added to your to your skill cost. So that's why you have to finish it as early as possible. I think it's this party. Yeah, we can talk a bit and then let this play. I was hoping that if I debuff Time Lord, or I cleanse Time Lord every 2 turns, or whenever Chaos Stream is used, that I'm hoping that I'm able to survive that. The first party I used was having Liz on odd turns, allowing me to survive the attacks. So, and that didn't work when I got to Time Lord, because there's no way for me to survive Chaos Stream. So, and I was thinking, if I can cleanse the buff every 2 turns, that should hopefully be enough. But the problem is I don't have Razem. I mean, I have Razem, but I don't have him in the party. Razem, if you have Relief Zone, he would give you willpower buff, and at the same time remove any attribute debuff on everyone in the party. It's pretty helpful to survive those ailments, but it's not enough to be able to survive Chaos Stream the following turn. So, and that's why for DPS, people would pick Kami and Liam, but that's a given that they have Maria and Death, because Death gives everyone, I think, 1-time auto revive, and then Maria with the healing to everyone, with the AoE dodge, and with the attribute buff. So that's why one time I was trying to think about bringing in Time Lord as well, because UDX Time Lord has skill number 3 that can give AoE dodge to everyone 5 times per battle, but it's super expensive for BP cost. And knowing that I can only clear the battle by turn 9 onwards, that it's gonna be 16 BP cost for Time Lord, so it's too much to keep up once I get to the Time Lord battle. And I was hoping whatever the strategy I was thinking earlier would work, but yeah, it didn't work. So back to the drawing board and see what would work. I mean, if I don't clear it, it's fine. It's just that it sucks that I won't be able to show floor 181 to floor 200 for Spiral Corridor. I think they get added tomorrow after the Spiral Corridor reset. I mean, it's not so much about the jewel, but it's more of knowing what's up there is what I'm missing out on. But yeah, in JP right now, there's this new event. There's a 2 Saga Soul banner, as you see in the to the lower right of the layout of the video. There's Natalie, Sao, and Narwhal's daughter, the Narwhal form, and then the other Saga Soul is Ruby, Victor, and Silence. So for all of you who are Saga Frontier 1 fans, this is the first Silence SS style. I'm not really curious about the characters. I mean, like, Natalie doesn't bring much to the table. If anything, Narwhal's daughter and Ruby are both very interesting. Ruby kind of acts like Saruin. Saruin is more for Dark Element, where at the start of the battle everybody gets Dark Element increase in attack, and then for Ruby she does that, but for Heat Element, and then she furthers buff everyone with Heat Element attack up. So yeah, it's pretty interesting, and I would like to get Ruby. It sucks that I can't showcase both Ruby and Saruin because I don't have Halloween Esper Girl nor the UDX style. But I can try with Death probably, but I only have the previous Death, not the recent one, the really good support one. So I'll see how I can showcase if I get to pull Ruby tomorrow it's Spiral Corridor reset, so I should be able to get more jewels to use to pull characters. What else? In JP, there's also the server conquest. You know, there's the solo and then there's the multiplayer conquest. So the multiplayer, it's already done. So log in, go to that conquest, and then immediately you would get the 5,050 jewels, and then you get 30 jewels. Well, yeah, the 30 jewels every time a node is clear, and then the 50 jewels at that. So a lot of jewels that you can get because it's a conquest. Right now JP has stopped doing overlapping event, so right now they put all of the events as 1 week, kind of like global in a way. So the banner feels like it's in the same pace as global as well. Like earlier this year, we recently had Romancing Saga Minstrel Song banner with Saruin, Sheraha, Death, and then the other one is Mirza, Aldora, and Minstrel. They were immediately overpowered like a couple months after, which is really weird for JP, because JP usually gives like at least 2 months or 3 months of shelf life for a character. For a support, probably 3.5 to 4 months at most. But they got overpowered in roughly 2 months. Saruin was like the best DPS, along with Sheraha being a really good tank along with Saruin. But after that, then came the villains from Liam's chapter, and they all just overpowered everybody. Hardy with the special mechanic with direct attack, Razam being a overall good support with will and endurance buffing. The twins, Mero Toseroi is a really good AoE farmer, and then I can't say much with Iveris and I forgot the name of that other boss, the Firebow character. But yeah, they just overpowered everybody, along with the characters on their banner, like this Subir. So this Subir, there's some Romancing Saga 2 lore that I can't share, although people have shared it on whenever I share videos on JP. But somehow they made it a reality with the what if scenario for Subir. And you just have to play Romancing Saga 2 to know what that lore is about. But basically, Subir gives AoE buff to everyone and defense boost to everyone on even turns, and then odd turns, he would debuff all the enemies, and then defense stands down to the enemies. So that's why there's some lore to it, but with that utility, Subir is just pretty useful in a way. And then after that, a couple months after, I think 1 month after, if not 1.5 months, they started releasing characters where they give passive to everyone, just like what you saw in Spiral Corridor, where I used Wagnas. So Wagnas gave Harikiri something. It's kanji, so I can't read it. It basically gives everyone, whenever you do an overdrive attack, that it would do an extra small heal to everyone. So things like that. Misty also gives some kind of passive where if you don't have HP at full, that everybody individually, each character would buff themselves with agility, intelligence, and love, which is pretty good in a way, because you don't need to bring in some intelligence, offensive buffer. But the drawback is there's not much utility you can get from Misty, even though she can debuff with Nocturne, just like Sheraha, that she would keep on debuffing herself. So that's why it's a double-edged sword when you bring Sharaha with you, but having Sharaha and Wagnas would be pretty useful. But I might, if that's the case, I might kick out Elised, because with the overdrive heal and the buffing from Misty, I think it would help a lot in survivability. So Elised might get replaced with somebody else. That's another strategy I'm thinking. But yeah, going back to the characters, when they release the villains, there's also Kami in that one. The Kami that you see right here with the overdrive gauge. He is really good DPS, especially if you're hitting the enemy weakness. Easy, like 800,000 to a million damage in overdrive. Whatchamacallit? So that's why if you're playing global and you want to play conservatively, I would think that we're, especially with anniversary coming up, and then in seeing the sequence of the banners in JP, that I feel that the SaGa collaboration would be used to celebrate the anniversary in global. And if that's the case, there's some pretty useful characters there, like the Linwood family, Katarina, which is super unique right now because she's the only one that can give physical mitigation to everyone. And then some other interesting characters are in there as well. So, but my targets are the Linwood family and Katarina. And that's it. I'm playing conservatively on that one. I would love to get Matcha just for the meme, because Matcha's theme for that banner is being able to summon a train, which is so funny. And that's the train that they have highlighted on Twitter in the SaGa Prefecture. But yeah, in terms of content in JP, there is still Remembrance Battle, where I still haven't cleared Remembrance 25 for Real Queen, Kazinsi, and Domafa. Sorry, Deathmaster and Domafa. When they released, I forgot the name of that villain from Scarlet Grace. Yeah, when they released that villain, he's already at difficulty 25. So they're starting to put all the other simulation we had in the past to 25 as well. So we can cover that on a different stream. It's gonna be a short stream today because I had a really busy day and I still had to do some stuff after this. So, but I promised to do a stream because I pulled Labelle. So this is the stream I intended to do. Let's go through the banners real quick before I end the stream. And sorry if I sound like I have low energy because I have been very busy with real life and work. At work, I know last year December I shared that it's gonna be a busy year for me, that my schedule is gonna be a little erratic, in which that was the case right now. I am doing a new role at work that it takes a lot of thinking and a lot of effort from my end because it's something new and it's something that I don't specialize on, but I have to do it. So I'm just thankful I have a job. That's all. Arigatou gozaimasu, Mia-san. Saki no hanashi te o shigoto wa nanka ippai no I'm sorry, Mia-san. My brain is just tired. I can't translate to Japanese anymore. But it's been a busy previous past of days for me. Okay, let's go through the banner and then we'll end the stream. I will talk to Mia-san later on Twitter with in Japanese. I'll use Google Translate. My brain is just too tired to translate to Japanese. Okay, I'm gonna record this as well so we can upload this separately. Hold on. One moment, please. Let me double check my settings because ever since my upgrade to OBS, my settings got messed up. So yeah, I think that's fine. I'll fix it later. Arigatou gozaimasu, Mia-san. Murio. Murio gacha wa kore? SS じゃないです。今回の無料ガチャ。Okay. Let's do the banner. Okay, so this is the Saga Soul Natalie, Sao, and Narwhal's daughter. So for Natalie, she is the palette swap for Mariah. So they're both the diver class from Romancing Saga 2. So for the skills, first one is single target indirect, pierce and cold. So I think this one is the same skill number 1 from Platinum Cordelia. Sorry, no, not Cordelia. Corneas, the fish style. And then the second one, Midare Mizochi. So it's an AoE, indirect, pierce. And then after the attack, it inflicts poison to the target. So I think they are trying to do this for the Great Thief Remembrance Battle, because the mechanic to that is poison. You gotta poison the red thief, and then you don't attack that red thief as much as possible, because every attack you do, it buffs the red thief with heat up small effect. And then last one, so it's an indirect AoE attack, pierce and cold, and then after the attack, it debuffs all the target with all attributes with small effect. For ability, excuse me. First ability, when doing a pierce element attack, buff self with attack boost, medium effect for 2 turns, and then buff self with endurance and agility, medium effect. When doing a cold attack, buff self with defense boost. Sorry, earlier is attack boost. This one is defense boost. Medium effect for 2 turns, and then self heal extra small effect. Second ability, when landing a weak attack, increase damage by large effect, and then when landing a weak attack, gain BP plus 2 to self. And then ability number 3, when landing a weak attack, when doing a weak attack rather, improve damage with extreme effect. And then when taking damage that's considered a resist, then you mitigate that damage with extreme effect. Sorry, I'm trying to think. It's not extreme, right? Hold on. I forgot my kanji. Yeah, it's extreme. Sorry. It's extreme for Natalie. So this one, weak attack, increase damage with extreme effect. When taking damage as resist, mitigate damage with extreme effect as well. I was thinking about the maximum effect. Okay, so for skill animation, this one, Midare Mizochi. That's so cute. So the artwork for Natalie is a farmer, and the event makes you think that, in the farm you would see a lot of bugs in it, and that's what those bugs are, I would think. Yeah, and a giant crab, I guess. But yeah, that's Natalie. Next one is Sao. So Sao is the palette swap for Thetis, or the Nereid class in Romancing Saga 2. First one is Thunder. It's single target, Thunder element, and then paralyze for 4 turn. Second one is I forgot the name of the English one. This one, Liz has this, the Deus Wave, I think. So it's the amplified version. So you get an AoE cold damage, and then earlier I think it does an attack boost or a moral up. Let me see. I think it's a moral up on the first time, and then it became an attack boost and defense boost. Let's see. I have Liz with me, so we should be able to check that out. Where are you, Liz? I'm sorry. Yeah, this one. Okay, so I remembered it correctly. It's a moral up, small effect, and then it got converted to attack boost and defense boost, a small effect, which is pretty useful, and additional stuff that Liz can do with the SaGa Prefecture style. The SaGa Prefecture style is so good for Liz as a defensive buffer. Alright, so Deus Wave, C, AoE, Cold Element, Attack Boost, and Defense Boost, small effect for 2 turns. And then last one is Something Splash Ocean. So it's a fast AoE, and then it gives everyone Nullify Cold Element attack for 2 turns, and then gives everyone at turn end heal HP with extra small effect for 2 turns. So it's a temporary buff, but it uses LP for everyone. So I think it would be useful for certain battles, like say for what was that? The Spiral 170 with the fish doing water gun and some water element attacks. Alright, for abilities, Mellow Ring's protection. So it nullify cold element, and then at turn start, element guard heat element medium effect for 1 turn, and then element guard shadow element for medium effect for 1 turn. For second ability, block force 2, so it mitigates damage large effect at turn ends, BP +2 to self. And then Staff Arcana, I think. No, not Staff Arcana. I forgot the name of the one that Anya has. So it's the staff version. When equipped with staff, increase damage with extra large effect. With when taking damage that's resist, mitigate damage with extreme effect. When taking resist damage, chance to dodge that attack with large chance, so 37%. Alright, skill animation for Sao. So this one is Thunder, pretty basic. And then Deus Wave. And then the Splash Ocean. Ah, okay. That wasn't I was expecting, but sure. Okay. Our favorite, Narwhal's daughter, the Narwhal form. Alright. Skill number 1, Aqua Art, just like Stage Muse has. So Aqua Art, single target, cold element. When the attack lands, chance to decrease willpower, small effect. Next one is the Sea Lord's Stream. So it's single target, cold element, and then when the attack lands, moral down to the target, small effect for 2 turns, and then buff everyone with all attributes, small effect. So it's an 8 BP one, which is pretty useful. And then this one, Q Saba something. Q Saba is one of the items that you gotta get in the conquest. So this one, it's a one-time use per battle. It's a single target, cold element, and then buffs everyone with heat up, large effect. So that's 15%. And then defense, self-defense up 15% as well. Wait, extra large, so that's 20%. So it's extra 20% mitigation to Narwhal's Daughter overall. First ability, if the battle starts, sorry, this is the odd and even turn. It's a little weird how they word it as battle starts with odd turn or even turn. So on odd turn, self BP +1, and then self endurance, willpower, love, and charm buff small effect. On even turns, give everyone BP +1, and then buff everyone with strength, dex, agility, and intelligence small effect. That's pretty good. But every other turn at that. And then ability number 2, if everybody is alive, mitigate damage. Increase damage with medium effect. If one or more is dead, mitigate damage with medium effect. So that's a little weird. It's like a reverse scrum guard in a way. Or actually a scrum guard plus, if you look at it that way, because it's when everybody's alive, just give everyone with increase offensive damage. But if one or more is dead, that you further help the rest of the party with more defenses. And then the ability number 3, increase damage with extra large effect. And then turn starts, defense up to self medium effect for 5 times per battle. So defense up is for medium effect is 10%. The way it works is you gotta do, well, it's different. It's not additive like heat up where you just plus it together. So for this one, I do 0.9 times 0.9. Sorry, I'm doing math. Times 0.9 times 0.9. And last one. And then the other one is 20% to self if she uses skill number 3. So times 0.8. And then 1 minus. So that's 53% total mitigation, because it's 10% each for this one. So it's 90.9 and then 5 of that. And then 20% from this, so it's 0.8 at the end, and then 1 minus of that one. It's the reverse. So that's why it's 53% mitigation. Okay, skill animation. That one. Wait, why is Subir here? That's Subir, right? That one, and then Q Saba. Oh, I think she's leading the pack of the mackerels. So Saba in Japanese is mackerel in English. Alright, so that's the Narwhal's Daughter banner. And then let's move on to the other one for Ruby, Victor, and Silence. So Ruby, Victor, and Silence. First one for Ruby, Trio Flame. So it's single target heat element, and then buff everyone with intelligence small effect at the medium chance, so 25%. And then Garnet Blaze. So it's single target heat. You buff yourself with intelligence with medium effect, and then after that do the attack for 9 BP SSS damage. And then last one is Crimson Burn. It's a fast single target that can be used 3 times per battle, and then you buff everyone in the party with element enhance heat element with medium effect, and then you do the attack after that. So this is where I forgot the actual numbers for a medium effect heat element. I would think it's 10%, if not 20%. I would play it safe and 10%, so it's 30% heat element increase. And then for Ruby's passive, there's also another one where for ability number 1, it gives another element enhanced heat element, but this one is maximum effect to everyone. So that's why it's, I would think this one would be 50. The skill number 3 would be 10, so 80% heat element attack, if I'm not mistaken. So ability number 1, when doing heat element attack, increase damage with maximum effect, and then mitigate, everyone would have mitigate damage, small effect. And then the second ability is burning aura. So when doing heat element attack, increase damage by extra large effect. When doing a heat element attack, give self with BP plus 2. And then when taking damage that's considered a resist, mitigate damage with large effect. And then this one is the same for staff. Increase damage with large effect. When taking resist damage, extreme effect, resist. And then when taking resist damage, 37% chance to dodge the attack. And then element enhance is increases heat element attack for the rest of the battle. So that's why Ruby is pretty interesting. So I think you would have, your main issue with Ruby is the lack of heat element attackers. Right now, at least in my box, I have Pyrex and Polka, but that's about it for probably Bertrand, but Bertrand is more focused on shadow and heat element, so that's why I would prefer to bring Sarowin in the battle with Bertrand. So yeah, this is the problem for Ruby, unless, you know, for global they change things up and we get more heat element attackers. All right, skill animation, trio flame, garnet blaze, and then crimson burn. Wow, that's pretty cool animation. I would love to get Ruby, by the way. Tomorrow with my Spiral Reset, I'm gonna split my jewels in trying to get Ruby and Narwhal's Daughter. I don't mind getting Silence because, you know, Saga Frontier 1, gotta get them all. Okay, Victor. Victor's first SS style at that too. So skill number 1, fast buff, buff self with defense boost, extra large effect for 1 turn. Second skill is single target slash 3 BP for A damage. And then last one is single target slash, and then buff self with defense boost, medium effect for 5 turn, and then buff self with provoke, medium effect for 4 turn. So don't forget that provoke stacks with one another. So if you can use this one, the provoke more, like say you stack up Victor's BP and then you use provoke twice and then you use skill number 1, then he would be able to act like a pseudo tank in a way because of a lot of defenses. All right, first one, ability number 1, when skill number 2 is when you use skill number 2 and it lands a hit, Victor would follow up with flowing slash plus. So this one, flowing slash plus, come on. Flowing slash plus is single target slash and then debuff target strength, medium effect. And then when his attack lands, he would get BP plus 2. So basically he can spam skill number 2 and still get 2 BP out of it. And then this one, if ability number 2, if everybody when taking attack, so everybody mitigates I think this one is cover, if I'm not mistaken. You cover and you also mitigate damage when you're covering an attack. And then when he gets attacked, that he would buff everyone with endurance, will, and charm, if I'm not mistaken. Let me go to a translator real quick. I'm not confident with that translation. But we'll move on with ability number 3, which is when taking damage, mitigate damage with extreme effect, and then when attack lands, buff self with damage block one time. It's an extra large chance, and then there's no turn limit for that damage block, which is pretty good. Okay, let me check Victor's skill real quick, just so we are clear and I don't want to share wrong information. Sorry, I'm trying to find Victor. Let's do skill animation while I do that. Skill number 1. Okay. Skill number 2. And skill number 3. I think I already skipped. Hold on. Let me go do it like this. One moment. I'm trying to find Victor. Oh wait, it should be... Sorry. Okay. So I'm pretty sure it's blocking an enemy attack, incoming enemy attack. Ah, okay. So yeah, the first one for ability number 2, the first clause means that there's a large chance for Victor to cover a party member and then mitigate that damage further with large effect. And then when he is attacked, that he would buff everybody with willpower, endurance, and charm. So kind of like global exclusive White Rose in Global, and New Year Golden Bomb in 1 for Victor, which is pretty useful. But again, you're gonna have to change your strategy if you gotta bring Victor to battle. And last one, we have Silence. So Silence, battle contactor. So it's a row. It's a row pierce, and then gives everyone moral up, medium effect, and then gives everyone attack sequence up, extra large effect for 5 turns. Second ability, second skill is Mystery Tap. So it's a fast AoE. It doesn't have any attack, so when it lands, it would do confuse with medium chance for 4 turns to the targets. And then last one is Stinger Bind. So it's a row, pierce, and then when the attack hits, inflict paralyze for 4 turns with medium chance. For ability, buff everyone's pierce attack with extreme effect, and then on turn ends, self BP +1. Ability number 2, increase damage with extra large effect. When attack lands, BP +1 to self. Ability number 3, increase damage with extra large effect, and then a turn starts, defense up, medium effect to self 5 times per battle. So that's why I feel Silence is a little lacking, even though he can increase the pierce element attack for everyone, and then buff with the moral up. There's nothing really not how do I say this? There's nothing really that stands out for what Silence can do. It's not like as unique as, I'm gonna use Wagnus again as an example, where Wagnus with Overdrive, he gives everyone with the ability to do extra small heal. So that's why I feel that Silence should have been I would think they should have given silence a way where some kind of passive that he could give to the party to make it worthwhile to pull for silence. But you know, Saga Frontier won, so regardless of whether they're good or not, I would use them if I get to pull silence. But yeah, that's the banner for Saga Soul Ruby. はい、待ってね、みやさん。非属性にターンダメージなしにするからね、人形は。ビクトルは、巻き打ち流し切り、巻き打ち流し切りに、がるから強いけど、腕力アップスキルがないから、ダメは出ないかも。そうですよね。ビクトルの、第2スキルはこの、巻き打ち、BP BP プラス3は使ったで、自身の BP はプラス2を回復する。それで次のターンは、もっと、プラス 3BP も回復する。ダメージは、なんか、ちょっと弱いですね。今回の日本版の、敵の能力。でも、BP 回復の能力は、なかなかいいですね。ビクトルさんは。Okay, we run through the banner. We did Spiral Corridor. I already mentioned that there is Conquest. Oh, that's the notification that you gotta do Spiral Corridor or else it's gonna reset in tomorrow. That's fine. Okay, マキもナギシもプラスになって威力 A になったからダブルクラッシュ見たくなってる。そうでしょうね。ダブルクラッシュみたい。でも、この2個の技を使ったで、ダブルクラッシュとのダメージは、2個のスキルで、のダメージは、ちょっと高いですね。The damage you do for 2 skills, for Makiuchi and Nagashigiri, it would be higher than Double Crash. Alright, I don't think I have anything else to cover. I can do Final Isle real quick, and then I can get some jewels, and then let's do some pulls. It's gonna be 3 singles. This is Slash and Cold, Slash and Heat. Yeah, let's do this. Okay, let's do this. Slash and Heat. I'm super lazy, so don't judge me with my setup. Yeah, okay. Victor では無料かな。防御キャラだからね。 Yeah, Bogyo キャラクターと、と、サポートのキャラクターね、なんか、体力と精神の全体バフですね。なんか、正月の、ゴールデンボムですね。もちもちのアビリティ。ですよ。敵攻撃の時に、全体の体力バフですね。ゴールデンボムとビクトルと同じ。And yes, please don't judge me why I'm just doing my final isle right now. Like I said, I have been very busy, so whenever I have the chance or if it's a weekend, that's when I do my my final isle. Hey Silsey, how are you? I know. なら使い方次第でいいかもね。めっちゃいいですよ、ビクトルは。170プロの将軍と日光の魚の戦いはめっちゃいいですよ。I'm good, Silsey. I just a little busy with real life stuff. Like I said, I might not be sounding the most enthusiastic right now, but I try my best to stream. No. I love Romancing Saga. I mean, it's just that so much has happened in real life that I had to give my attention to that first, and then after that's when, if I had the time or the energy, I would proceed in doing stream. But instead I decided to do something easy, like doing Octopath Traveler 2. It's more of it's more manageable to stream in a way, so I chose to do that rather than for Romancing Saga, where I constantly have to talk, or if there's any question that I have to answer and so on. And I'm not here to complain about it. It's more of a choice, But today I made the conscious decision of wanting to stream, mainly because, one, I wanted to, well, just to fulfill a promise to myself too, that I pull Saga Soul Label, Saga Prefecture Label, that I would want to showcase that and try my luck again with Spiral 180, in which we did that earlier. Unfortunately, I wasn't as lucky. And right now I'm just getting some jewels from Final Isle, and maybe we can do some 3 single pulls for Ruby. But how about you? How are you doing? And then also, Silsey, before I forget, I did pulls in global, so I only did 14 singles in total, because no jewels. um, so okay. So I got Mondo. I really wanted to get Urpina and Elised, but yeah. No, I didn't clear 180. I can do one more before I end my stream if you would like that. And then you can see whatchamacallit, Labelle's power along with, you know, the synergy that I made for 180. Yeah, I can show you after this. And then my apologies, by the way, Silsey, if the stream doesn't look as good. My setting got exploded after I upgraded to the latest version of OBS, so I had to rebuild my settings from scratch, and I can't remember the correct settings I did. So if it doesn't look as good, my apologies on that one. Oh, good for you for being faithful with the pulls. Oh, skipping silver was the correct thing to do. I mean, I had to do silver because it's content. First, Scarlet Grace is more of wanting to have Urpina and Elised, not so much about what they can do. Because I love them. Okay, let's do Spiral 180 one last time before we end the stream. Excuse me. Okay, let's do 2 singles in Narwhal's Daughter and 1 single for Ruby. That's how much jewels I have. Oh, there's a kick. Is it gonna be an SS? Is it gonna be an SS? Silsey, come on. Where have you been in all my pulls? Come on. Sure. I just get a random Narwhal's Daughter. Sorry. Okay. I'm done with the banner, I guess. Now that I got Narwhal's Daughter. Bikuni deshita ne, Mia-san. O hisashiburi ni, kamihiki no gacha. Okay. Can I get Ruby too? Can we get a Ruby? No. What? You're gonna say hi to Uncle Silsey? Yeah. You're wagging your tail. You have stinky breath though. It's okay. Mia-san is in the chat too. You wanna say hi to Auntie Mia-san? Yeah? Okay. Well, I still gotta strategize for 180. Okay, one more for Ruby. Come on, Ruby. Ruby, come on. Nope. Oh, there's a kick. There's a kick. Is it gonna be Ruby? Nope. Someone with heat element though, so not wrong. Okay. That was unexpected. Wait, sorry. Let's do Spiral Corridor, and then I'll train Narwhal's daughter, and then I'll go for Spiral Corridor again tomorrow. So this is the party I'm using, Silsey. Where is it? But let me change it up a little. So this party, Silsey, is more on the overdrive side of the house. The main overdrive support would be Wagnas and Labelle. So Labelle gives this, which fills up the overdrive gauge for everyone and also removes any attribute debuff. It can only be used one time per battle. However, because of her ability, this one, so whenever her attack lands, that she would give everyone extra small heal, and then when she uses skill number 3, it gives skill number 2 one more usage for the battle. So basically you rotate between skill number 3 and skill number 2. I gave her the beachside style, the blue wind blade, because it gives random damage block for 25% chance, but I didn't see the reason on when to use it, and I'm using a fire bow because I don't have anything else to use. And then Wagnas is here to do this. For his ability number 1, he gives everyone with this one, the Harikiri something. Basically, when doing an overdrive attack, it heals everybody with extra small heal. So kind of like Mass Dad in a way. So this party is built around overdrive, with Kami and Elisa doing multiple attacks. So let's do the fire spear. I might regret it, but it's okay. Alright, let's do this. And then usually the template for 180 is Razem, Maria, Death, Liam, and Kami. But I don't have Maria and Death, so I have to improvise. The main reason why you wanted Maria is there is the AoE dodge that she has, and you would have 2 chances with Time Lord to take him down before the 3rd Chaos Stream comes in. So that's your main problem with Time Lord battle because of Chaos Stream. I took Anya for buff cleanse, more for Time Lord's battle later. Hi, Mia-san. Gambarimasu ko Kirin to tatakai. So Anya right now is at 700 HP after this overdrive attack with an S. That will be back to full health. And then that's one thing I learned earlier, because this is this as part of this stream, I didn't use Razem. So Razem would give you a passive where your attacks would be debuffing the target with endurance and willpower. And so because everybody attacks so much that Kirin would always cleanse debuff. But without Razem's passive, rather, that it seems that intelligence debuff is sticking in until, you know, the turn where Kirin is supposed to be using debuff cleanse. So that's what I am taking advantage of with this battle. Okay. Big boy damage again. Let's do this. I gotta keep Anya at the max BP as possible, because if I needed to heal, that she would have the BP for that. 4 hits. Thank you. Two, 3. Same, Silsey, same. I can't agree more with that. He's just so good. So you now understand, Silsey, how this party is designed around Overdrive. Yeah, it looks cool, right? With the overdrive mechanic. I don't have to debuff, right? Yeah. Okay. This. Attack. Yep, different team composition, and you're not punished for trying something new. I'm gonna die. Well, this one you kinda do, Silsey, unfortunately. If you don't have Maria or Death, then yeah, it's really not possible to clear this at this time. Well, that's what I'm trying to do. I don't need to cleanse? Okay. Hi, BP +2. Hey. Oh. Oh. I made a mistake last turn, that's why. I should have finished with turn 9. But it's okay. It would be a miracle if we survived this turn. Hey Rydia, thank you for joining. Okay. I don't have BP. I thought I could save it. Sure, let's try it. Yeah, 3 hits or nothing. I know, right, Rydia? Okay. Okay, don't make the mistake at turn 9. One more time, Silsey, I'm sorry. I made that mistake at turn 9. Had I did overdrive on that, that would have been a better finish. And then I would have been able to test my theory in Time Lord. What is this? So this yun, Miya-san. Hey. It's okay. We now know how to do it properly. Perfect. Thank you. I love Kami being having the overdrive. Let's do it. Well, yeah, let's do this. I forgot about the BP thing. Okay, don't lose sight of the rhythm, Arado. Okay, time for big boy damage next turn. Nice, Labelle got the overdrive. Now this is the luck I've been wanting to have. Nice, 4 hits. One more. 2, 3, 4. Ah. 1, 2, 3, 4. And before I forget, Silsey and Rydia, the Ellie said we have right now in Global is not gonna help this Ellie said at all. Just an FYI. Look at that. We're getting so much combos. Combo means higher damage. The good doctor, you mean Wagner's? I don't have I'm not using a Platinum Nusakon just yet. So this one is Astrologist Wagner's. And he kinda helps the overdrive setup. He gives no. This is not Nusakon, this is Wagner's. Kinda looks like Nusakon in a way, huh? Okay. Lightning Spike. Sure, let's do Etwa. I might regret it, but it's okay. One, two, three, four. Eh. 2, 3. Nice. This seems to be the RNG I'm looking for. That I can actually finish the battle in turn 7, it seems. Hopefully, I don't eat my words. No Shuksei. It's okay. Yeah, I won't be able to take it down. I ate my words. So yeah, it has to be turn 9. It's okay. I don't know why that solar wind always hurts a lot. Or maybe because I don't have heat element with me. Okay, don't forget overdrive. Wasurenayo, Miya-san. Label no overdrive waza. Ah. Okay. Such is life. But it's okay. I think this is more stable than having a Razem in the party. But I still need to have Razem. But if I bring Razem, then I would have to kick out Elised. I think that's the plausible solution to that. Like this. And then I'm gonna go back to the formation with mitigation. So like this right here. And then Razem is here, Label is there. Kami is here. Anya is at the back. Like that. I'll try it off stream and see how it goes. But yeah, sorry Silsey, that's floor 180. And Silsey, thank you so much for the really good luck with Narwhal's daughter. That was unexpected. So desyo ne Miya-san. Someday, Miya-san, someday, I will clear 180. Okay, alright. Before I end the stream, wanted to let everyone know about Sato-san's Anya artwork we have on display. Please visit Sato-san's page, Ultima Patria, on Twitter for more of her artwork. Earlier we had I forgot her name. I'm sorry. It's hard to pronounce. Leia Tefoniqua. Thank you for joining. I know it's a first that you joined the stream. And then also earlier we had Fifole, Miya-san, Mr. Sun, and then now we had Fifole and Silsey and Rydia. Thank you so much everyone for joining. I really appreciate having you here, you know, having people to chat, laugh at with whatever nonsense happening with Romancing Saga. Tomorrow I'll plan to do the review video for Scarlet Grey, so I'll try to see if I can still squeeze in a stream. If so, I might have to do Octopath Traveler to continue on with either Agnea or Ochet's Traveler story. If not Octopath Traveler, I might do Theorhythm at that, because I know there's a new DLC that just came out for Theorhythm, so I'll have to check it out. Alright, thank you so much again everyone, and this is Arado signing off. See you in the next video or stream. Miya-san, gochizo itadaki arigatou gozaimasu. Dozo yoroshiku onegai shimasu. Itsumo arigatou gozaimasu. Thumbnail de haishin to hanashite iro no mono de arigatou gozaimasu. Alright, Silsey, thank you so much. Rydia, hope you have a good rest of your day at work. Alright, see you everyone.